Hey, Crazy Cooter here. Think about taking a trip this fall for 3 or 4 weeks. And I'm going to bring some babies with me. I'm going to be bringing Maverick. Furever Maverick. This is Cyrus. That's Ella. Her and Maverick, they're only about a month apart. They make some beautiful puppies. They're good. They're all 3 good dogs. Yeah, they're good. Big old school babies. I got them about a little over 2 months ago. They were rescues, and some asshole had them in a dog kennel, big as they are, and they were starving. That's the only way you can get them in there. And it's like a medium dog kennel, barely big enough for Maverick by himself, and he's a little bit smaller than them too. But I seen it, I was mad. I was fixing to beat this guy's ass. He's only like 28, like 4.5 feet tall. I'm like, damn, I can't beat a kid. And he was legally old enough to get his ass whooped, but and I'm pretty sure would have gotten, I think I could have gotten away with it. The sheriff would have like, yeah, understandable. This is how vicious they are. I don't know what breed they're. I know they're blue heater mix. You can definitely see it in her. Maverick is a full-blood blue heater. They're actually, those who don't know, blue heater and red heater are the exact same dog. They're pure breed. And he was, the people that had Maverick, the people in front of them actually owned the mother, but it spent more time at her house. And they found out the puppies were part red heater. And they thought they were 2 different breeds. They weren't pure breed, but the vet told me red heater and blue heater are the exact same dog. They're Australian cattle dog, and the only difference is the color, the pigmentation. It's the only difference. And if you have a half red and half blue heater, you still got a full blood, Australian cattle dog. It's like buying a red pickup and painting it blue. It's the same truck, everything on it's the same. You just change the color on it. You can change it to paint purple, or whatever you want. But the other 2, I mean, they're both good dogs. I was told they were Great Pyrenees and Pit mix, but I don't see any Pyrenees at all. I barely see some pit bull in his head, barely. And but if I can't find them a home pretty soon, I'll keep them. They got a home here, but I was going to get a rescue, but their transport shut down because a parasite called screwworm. It shut everything down. It was eradicated in the United States back in the 60s, but it came over from Mexico because they're bringing cattle over from Mexico. And but what it is flies land on open wounds and lay eggs, and it's kind of like maggots. Maggots eat dead tissue. Screwworms eat live tissue. So, but as long as they ain't got no open wounds on them, or you give them like flea treatment, stuff like that, use that K90 Vanish, stuff like that, or something good like that. Can't remember the name of it. That flea collar. It's like $40-50 to get for like 3 months or whatever. That's good to keep them off and stuff, and they got open wounds, just keep them clean, let them heal up fast. But my 3 are good. And I thought, if I can ride a train with 3 dogs again, that's gonna be a hell of a task. But I mean, I done it with Smokey, Bandit, and Coltrane, and it started off with Bandit. Then back in 21, I was in Hugo, Oklahoma, and somebody dumped Smokey off on me, and then it was like a week and a half later, some ladies handed me Coltrane. She said, his name's Obama. I'm like, the fuck it is. I went there, such a dog that bad. But Coltrane ended up going to a good home. A girl I met in Fort Scott, Kansas. Her dog she had for like almost 15 years, a black lab. She came home one day and the dog died in his sleep. And it was the only dog her kids ever knew. And it hurt her so bad. And we spent the night, and we spent a couple days, and I got ready to go. I was like, all right, Coltrane, let's go. And he just kind of looked at me like, I don't want to go. And I asked me, you want to stay? He's kind of like, yeah, I want to stay. And I asked her, I said, well, you know, you want him? The kids were all like, kids already got attached to him. He loved going out there and jumping in the swimming pool. I was like, well, you got a new home. So I keep in touch with him every now and then, and he's doing good still. And but I'm gonna get off here and we'll do some dinner, and hopefully Maggie lets me in the house. Worst she can do is, worst she can do is maybe come inside. You know, I'm already used to being outside, so. But anyway, might see y'all on the road this fall, probably like September or early October. As long as I'm back by my anniversary, because that's a legal requirement. And which is also her birthday, October 17th. Look at this man, how he's grown. He's almost a year old. Mighty Maverick. Haven't decided on a name for you, the Mighty Maverick or Maverick the Menace. You know, I should have named him Rowdy, because he is a rowdy little boy. And he scared off my aunt. She came by one day. She's like, "The dogs won't let me in." And they're doing their job. I mean, he's protecting his house. He lets Erica's friends and Andrew's friends in, no problem. Lets Maddie's friends come over, my friends come over, no problem. You show up, all of a sudden he don't like you. He don't want you to come in. Maybe it's a sign. Stay the fuck out. Simple as that. I mean, I don't see any problem with him telling you to get the fuck out of here. I don't like you anyway. All right, later, y'all.